Hello and welcome to A Few Dice Short. I am your host with the most, Ball Boy.
Yeah. That's my DM.
Can I swap mine?
Too late. Been here
No,
for
we're
19
fine.
sessions and a whole other campaign. You're stuck. Oh my gosh, Scruffy Duck. Thank you for the subscribble, whoever you are. You handsome man, you. I bet you look great in a tux and bow tie.
Yeah, I bet.
Wow, what a specific mention.
Welcome to A Few Dice Short. We do things here, usually D&D, occasionally other things as well. But today it's D&D. Isn't that right, friends?
Yeah.
And when it's not D&D, it's usually Hunt on Sunday with Scruffy
Me.
Duck. Yeah. And then on Mondays, it's whatever Matt feels like doing.
Well, this week there will be no stream. Basically after this, I'm going to a concert and then going to the beach for a week, so I'm not going to be here for next Saturday.
Ooh.
Okay.
Enjoy.
I see how it is.
I've made my dice scaly.
Thank you. Thank you for the information.
Yeah.
Wait, your dice scaly as well?
Oh no. Have we got the same dice?
Wait. No, that's not my dice. I think I forgot to click save.
Anyway, where were we?
Yeah.
I don't even know anymore. Depending on how things go, we might have another game like late Sunday for a gnome game. It's depending on who's there and who wants to do it. We might do something. Maybe.
Nice.
Maybe.
I'll explain that later once we get closer to actually doing it. If we even stream it. Because I feel that's going to be so stupid. Probably want to keep that one under the table. But
It'll be fun.
aside from that, hopefully here in a few months, I will start doing some streams for making terrariums and aquariums.
Nice.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's sweet.
Because I needed some place to practice.
a new niche.
I'm going to make a terrarium for each of you.
Aww.
That's
I'm
the-
done
Like,
joking. It's for
I
everyone,
don't
but
wanna
like
go
little place
two
where
of
you
you.
hide away. Oh.
But we're really here for some D&D, isn't that right, folks?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was enthusiastic. All
Yeah.
right.
I'm here for the
I gave
bronze
you a head
3B
nod.
dice.
Couldn't hear it, but it was there.
It's okay. It's okay. All right. Let us roll the intro for Adventures in Anqkorveil, Campaign 2, Session 19, Ghostbusted. And we're back. Thank you for joining us today. We have special guest star. Who here can do an impression of some sort of star? None of you? Okay, never mind. You know what? Never mind. We're just gonna go straight into D&D.
I thought I was funny.
Yes, that's what we're moving on. Last time on Adventures in Anqkorveil, the crew had set up a new home for the Kobolds clan in a remote village that they found when they were kids. They also found that things were a little cursed right outside the village with a haunted tunnel. Maybe having something to do with ancestors of a certain individual in the party.
No.
But took a week downtime to prepare themselves for the adventure. They delved into the haunted tunnel, and after nearly dying, as you can see on the map there, they're not doing so hot. Except for Dwayne, he's fine.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Rin may look okay, but she is sitting at 5 levels of exhaustion right now. So she is right there on the cusp of not being alive.
Yeah, but on the cusp, so it's fine.
The
Exactly.
Mirren's ancestor, Corvin Henri, had such power of some sort that he had twisted the surrounding area to begin merging with the ethereal realm. And having slayed his ghost and the numerous minions that he was summoning, his ghost had fled back into his body. Well, what's left of it. Just a skeleton with some swag on it. Within this cavern, they noticed that the stonework is of moon crystal. A special crystal that can be used for enchanting items for glowing properties and such, as well as maybe some other things if they can find the right people to help out. There is also a large amount of goods within the chamber as well, also with a pile of dead bodies of villagers. But let's just gloss over that fact.
They were happy.
No, they weren't.
These, as you guys catch your breath, as all the ghosts and ghouls have vanished into dust, Corvin's ghostly form is back within his skeletal remains. Black, smoldering bones sit there, smoldering, smokingly.
Get rid of him. Shamble over here.
Ren's just sitting on the floor. He's not.
Hey, Ren, you
She's not
doing
even
alright?
sitting. She's just laying down.
You need a hand up?
Ready, good?
I think
You'll
even
be
if
fine.
you gave her a hand, she'd just roll back over.
We know try and prop Ren up on his shoulder.
She just slinks back down to ground.
Well,
Wynn's
Wind
gonna
will
drag you
help you
around.
out. Even though Wind is not doing so hot either.
Yeah, I think Grimmer's just linked, sitting against this rock. Wore out as well.
Mirren,
Yes.
being the spirity boy that you are, you have rituals of banishing beings like this. And seeing he is in a very weakened state,
Yeah.
you can work your magic.
Okay.
As you do so, you do notice he has some tattered robes on, some very ragged, what would have been very nice leather armor, but now just degraded with time. He does, however, have a silver circlet with 3 rubies in the crest, as well as a medallion.
I will not touch them until I think I've banished him.
As you begin the banishing, you can just faintly hear his voice cracking through his rattled Zeke.
so much more.
uh,
You're strong. I can give you what you need. Accept me.
No. Go away. Your time here's done.
Very well. But know my blood carries on. I will have my revenge.
You complete the banishment. The bones crumble, and the smoke dissipates. He is banished.
Up the circlet and the medallion and turn around and look at my friends.
The circlet is a bit warm to the touch, surprisingly. The medallion has... It seems to be radiating some slight energies of the ethereal plane, probably tampering with it slightly. That the medallion itself is a kind of a deep, dark, purple, blue stone wrapped with a steel wire at the end into a very nice silver chain. So, anyone else doing anything, or is everyone still resting?
Leo might get Book out and sort of give Book a good tap for having done well and cast Force Life on himself. Hurriedly is.
Ren's trying not to fall asleep really hard.
That's what you're supposed to do with 5 levels. 5 levels of exhaustion. Don't sleep.
Yep.
This is medical advice. Not really.
That's what I do.
Mirren, as you have grabbed these pieces and kind of heading over to your friends to think about what to do next, you feel a massive energy beginning to writhe from the pile of bones.
Oh.
You begin to see little globs of light begin pulsating and lifting out of the pile. Everyone can see this if you're conscious. And as all these globs of all sorts of shapes and sizes begin floating into the air, probably about 3 or so feet, they will all begin circling about the cavern around you all. And they will, after a couple sweeps around the cavern, they will go over top of the numerous boxes in the back corner and begin to swirl around those. Mirren?
In a sort of. Oh, yeah.
It's just like a swirling fashion. It doesn't seem violent in any way. It's almost like a bunch of fireflies. Mirren, as you're watching this light show, you kind of feel kind of a pull away from yourself as within your mind's eye you can feel Valora kind of pulling out from you. They are offering you what they had.
Oh.
As payment.
Thank you. Out loud. I guess you're free to go as well. I did tell you I would let you go when we were done.
As you begin the unbinding, Valora's form will take presence in the center of the area. As you begin to unbind her, her form begins to kind of piece together dust. You see almost a more human form of her. Not this... There's still a slight transparency to her, but you see more of who she was. Mirren,
Yeah.
I will go if you wish. I appreciate what you have done. I appreciate you releasing me. I feel you and your friends can do so much good. Help others. Torn apart by this curse. By your ancestors. By ancestors of all the kingdoms. If you'll have me, I would like to remain with you for some time.
Okay. Yeah.
You begin to rebind her essence to you. Is there any difference this time as she... Anything different as she begins to reform with you?
Besides, everybody's here, so they'll have to listen to me do my little ritual thing. It would be probably less violent because she was not in a very good state last time this happened.
Yeah, she was a little
Yeah.
homicidal last time.
Yeah.
Rightfully so.
So yeah, at the end of this little, he'd have to sit down, put his little circle and his items around him, and he'd quietly, because he feels awkward about doing this in front of people, but
Other half dead, they're not even paying attention.
as Grimmer walks closer.
Yeah, Grimmer's wants to pay attention to this.
Leo's definitely taking notes. Yeah.
Okay, never mind, they're half dead, but they're still watching.
Yeah, I'm
Friends
busy
are
though,
watching.
so it's fine. Let's see. Okay, we are doing this one. Oh, you will hear Mirren to himself and to Valora, mostly to Valora. Valora of determination, Valora of dedication, Valora of passion. Thrice I have named you. Now you are bound till I release you from my service.
As he ends the ritual, Valora's form begins pulling towards him. She begins to dissipate, swirling around him, and infusing herself with him yet again. All right.
Yay!
Now you have a not homicidal ghost with you.
Yay!
Winning.
Now I gotta change all of my things over.
Friendly neighborhood ghost with the most. Let's give her a toast.
I'll turn around to my friends. The villagers offered us whatever's left here as payment / thank you for releasing them.
Oh, sweet.
So it's like a sandwich that isn't off. Oh.
Hey,
That's-
Ren, do you wanna take a look at what's here?
She's gonna like turn her head around slightly, but it's too far.
And we'll start dragging her.
We need to get some strings
Ow
for it.
rock, ow rock.
She's too tired to even give play.
Okay. You guys cracking open the boxes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But Leo.
I mean,
crawl
Ren
over
isn't,
there.
but we don't do it for her.
Let's see here. Can I just
Great.
show you guys what's in here?
I feel
Okay.
like we need to have a.
So you guys can just tell me who's taking what. If you guys want like any sort of basic goods that would not have deteriorated over time, just let me know. But as for the nice stuff, here's what you got. You got the dice.
It's-
Twin already has it on him.
Oh, correct.
But there are a numerous amount of precious stones.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Any of them purple?
Yeah.
Yes, there are 2 amethyst.
Bibs.
Pity.
I'll just go ahead and give one to Ren, one to Dwin. Sound good?
Yeah. Sounds good. Shiny.
Purple.
Did I go to?
Shiny purple.
Go.
We'll have 2 rocks to replace Dwin's horns next time somebody captures him.
Oh no.
Okay. Aside from the amethyst, you also have a bloodstone. You have 2 pieces of amber, jade, 2 pearls, what appears to be a potion of healing,
That would have been useful.
the swirling bottle that Grimmer had called dibs on. So I'll go ahead and give that to him. There's also a bag. Who's searching through this? Everyone, or is this like one of you?
Ben will be definitely.
I think Leo would be leaning against a crate, just watching from a distance.
Yeah,
I'll
Ben will
help.
probably leave Ren leaning up against a rock or something.
Ren wants to see, but she cannot help.
Mirren, Gwyn.
Yeah.
Both of you make an investigation check. I just want to see who happens to find this one.
So good
I think we know who's going to get it, given the stat, but whatever.
Don't worry, I haven't got a -1.
It's-
Oh wait,
A bag of infinite weirboar food.
I have disadvantage though, so
Oh yeah,
No, it's still a lot better.
Still better. So, Mirren, you find a small pouch. The pouch itself seems a little worn, but you happen to find where all the food and stuff that has been in here is rotten away or become moldy. You do find appears to be beans.
Oh my god.
Roll me
Interesting.
3d4 for no reason whatsoever.
And we have downtime, guys.
Oh my god, guys, we have downtime.
We have down.
8.
We have downtime.
It has 8 beans.
Oh
That's
my
above
gosh.
average amount of beans.
That's 8 pyramids, baby.
8 beanstalks.
Dungeon
Can we-
runs.
Hell yeah.
Dungeon runs.
We can't fight like Basilisk right now, can we?
We
Not
can at
right
least set
now.
up the pyramid and then like fast forward a week and then
Mhm.
go into the pyramid and then
Mhm.
come out exhausted and do it all over again.
We are going to change the landscape of Unray. We're going to fill it with pyramids.
Hey, did you find that hidden kobold village? No, but I found this pyramid.
It'd be so good. You put the village behind the pyramid, and everybody goes into the pyramid, dies, doesn't go beyond
Yeah,
it.
you could surround the village with pyramids.
That's
So Leo's gonna see some
solid.
beans and not really care about them.
So, Mirren, would you like to take those, or would you like to make an announcement?
I mean, I don't trust Jack or Anna with these, but
No!
But do you trust Rin and Dwin?
yeah,
I don't see how you can't trust me. I didn't use the beam last
That's
time
true.
I think of all
because we
people,
had to go.
Ren is probably the best because Ren knows. I feel like Ren would know how to like plant stuff and whatnot. They're responsible. You
yeah.
know?
I will tell everyone I found a bag with some beans in it.
Can I have them? I'm kind of hungry.
I don't think they're that kind of bean, Grimmer.
What kind of bean do you think they are?
Well,
I mean,
everything else in this bag is rotten.
Oh, so it's a bag of preserving.
But it didn't do a good job?
Bag of preserving beans?
Are you sure you're
they're
being-
not food.
I mean,
But Grimmer,
I would-
how about this? You could plant the
Nine.
beans and get even more food from them.
The killage is gonna need some crop.
We
Oh,
do
the
need
bean.
crops in the village. No, village.
don't call
Wait,
it a
village.
village.
It's the killage. It's the kobold village.
No, we're not
I
calling
don't think we
it
should
the
call it
village.
village.
wouldn't it be the college then?
Oh,
College
that sounds too
works.
smart for that.
College works. That's really smart.
College
actually.
works.
Yeah, village sounds like a bad place.
Yeah.
We don't want people going there.
We don't want people to know about it. We should just not name it.
Yeah. How about we call it home?
Okay, Grimmer, here's some beans. Don't eat them.
I get the beans.
Sure. No, nobody else said they wanted them. So.
Oh.
Congratulations, you now have a bag of beans.
No.
This is where
Then
Grimmer
I'll-
mixes it with his bottle in it.
We should definitely plant the village.
Fight
Yeah.
off the urge to eat these beans all day.
Okay, you have the other stones and the potion of healing.
Oh, I think you guys should split up the stones. Because I don't think I'm going back to the city.
I don't think I'm going back to the city either. At least not for a long while.
Perhaps we should stay in the village for a while. I'm sure we'll have to report to the crown at some point, but I'm sure we can get a week away. Figure out what we're going to do with Grimmer and various things.
We'll have to check in on those other two jobs. See if there are still problems. But
I mean, me and you can go into the city while Dwayne looks after Rin and Grimmer sees what he has to do.
I will take a pearl.
All right.
And
I
an
already
amber.
have my special rock.
I'll have an amber, I think, or the two.
Okay. There's you. Let's go ahead and split those up. There's a pearl and there's an amber to you. There
Does
you go.
Wind want what's ever left?
There's a bloodstone, a jade, and a potion of healing.
Oh, hold the potion of healing.
Okay.
Yeah!
I'll take a bloodstone then. Whatever's left can go to Dwayne.
Yay! Gems. I need to buy Win something. He'll treat sometime.
Okay, Dwayne, here is a jade.
Yay!
All right. That is everything of interest you can find, unless you guys can think of anything that may have survived this long. That's like a simple good.
I mean, if there's any like bed sheets and things, I don't know what the kobolds will need upstairs, but they're probably a bit moldy down here.
In one of the chests. Luckily, there's not too many bugs down here and stuff like that. And it's fairly. This crate's actually fairly dry compared to the other ones. You do find a couple things of blankets.
Hey, hey
You will
guys!
find
Oh, I
3.
mean, Grimmer, please carry these for me. I'm too tired.
Oh, alright.
He was walking around at his 15-foot movement speed at the minute.
I don't know. Is there? No, there wouldn't be any rope. Is there something really long that we can use to get out? Like rope? Asking Wind to look
I would
for it,
say there
'cause-
might be there might be some chain.
Yeah, that works.
Mm-hmm.
Just anything in the meantime for us to use.
Yeah, I don't want to fall down those
We
cliffs
need to get
again.
up.
Yeah. The chain.
How-
There is a chance it could break.
I mean, Grimmer can get up there without the chain, and then drag everybody up the chain and hope that everybody doesn't break it, you know? Who's the
Smallest
heaviest
people
of
first?
the other 4? Is it Leo or Mirren?
I'm not sure.
Because it's not the kobold.
Nah. Everyone's gonna get up fine without a chain
Probably
break.
Mirren.
Hmm.
Well, you guys gather what you're going to take. You grab some chain, hoping that it'll hold up. For the kobolds, it should be okay. But for Mirren and Leo, it might be pushing it a little bit.
It's fine, I've got armor Vagafist. Just fall on a massive snow pile.
If
Oh,
Grimmer,
wait.
make an athletics
haven't-
check for me. What you're saying, Dwin?
Can I pocket wind?
Yes.
Yeah, that might make things a bit easier.
Well, I don't know. I think Wind was quite healthy.
Wind
It's
is gonna
fine.
carry
I think the
Ren.
rest of us have disadvantage.
No, Dylan's carrying on, it's all fine.
Okay, Grimmer, you get up, no problem.
Nice.
So you make it up to the level. And then I guess they'll kind of tie up Grin.
Yeah, it's just like tie it around her waist and pull.
Yeah. Hope it
Grimmer,
doesn't break.
she's light enough, and you just pull her right up like you're fishing.
Caught a big one.
Me next, me next.
Looks dead already. Dwayne, in combination with the chain and being able to actually hold yourself and Grimmer, you get up no problem. Leo, Mirren, gotta be a little more effort from you guys. Athletics
Yeah.
checks.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast armor Vagafist. Oh, actually, that's only 5 temp hit, but I'll just false life. It's fine. Can we get a bigger false life roll? No, we can't.
Grimmer, if you can go ahead and give me a athletics check.
Got it. Uh-oh.
Not great.
1. And the second. Oh, sheesh.
You guys better roll pretty high on your athletics.
Okay, here you go. 10.
Pretty good, pretty good.
Athletics, right?
Yes, athletics.
All of the advantage.
Nat 20 turned into a 6.
Leo, roll me a d4.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Sure, we'll be fine.
Yeah, that's...
The chain breaks.
Oh no.
You will take.
Gonna have to climb.
I'll be nice and only roll a d8. Take 3 bludgeoning damage as you hit the rocks below and then tumble onto the rest of the rocks.
Oh. You guys go ahead. I'll sit for a minute and then catch up to you. As he coughs and false laughs. I'll be fine, guys. Go ahead. I'll check out the crystal. I'll see which bits are loosest if we want to
Between
use this
Grimmer
later.
and Leo, Grimmer can reach down. Mirror can like grab onto his pants or something. I don't know. Grimmer can reach down and help you up, Leo. So you guys can get up easy enough.
All right. I will. I'll reach down if he wants to take my hand. If he wants to stay down.
Leo will. He'll give in. Like he could spend the next 20 minutes falling up and down this cliff and look even in more temp health. All the pain without any of the stopping.
Book just being a cheerleader. You can do this. You can do this.
Woo!
So yeah, Leo would take Grimmer's hand, and as we sort of start to climb out and get out, we all did quite well there, I think. Congrats, team.
Do it again.
Yeah, there's one more. But I'm not going to be that mean. With a bit of teamwork, you guys can make it. And when it comes to Rin, just throw her up, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, just.
It's a good job you let us
throw her
get
up
that one for free.
Grimmer or send Grimmer carrier.
It's fine.
You guys make your way out of the tunnel.
No.
I was running.
Village.
Oh, which village?
The college.
Oh, the Killage. Yeah, I get it.
You guys, as you leave the cave, you can tell that on the outer perimeter where the taint was beginning to spread is very slowly already beginning to turn back to normal.
Hey.
So you guys make your way back to the village. Costa immediately jumps on top of Mirren.
Oh, I fall down.
Mirren, I am so glad you are here. I am so glad you are here. I had a pig.
Okay. Good. Good. I'm glad.
He has pig breath.
Oh.
All of the kobolds are
Should be
safe.
used to it by now.
I deserve a pat and a treat.
Yeah, pet. I don't
Thank
have
you.
any treats.
I am sad.
You had a whole pig.
Yes, but not a treat.
Okay, I'll figure it out tomorrow.
And it was only like half a pig.
Oh.
It was delicious.
Okay, I'm glad.
How does the village seem to be holding up? Are people making good use of their homes?
Yes, seeing as they're aware that the taint is receding, they haven't really noticed you coming in just yet. It seems like they're trying to set up shelters and everything, repairing what is there, setting up different tents and stuff, trying to make it more like home. Thankfully, I've already been here for a week, so some of it's already, like, livable, though not long-term yet.
Sounds good.
Arwell will notice you guys as he is currently carrying a piece of lumber with some other kobolds. He immediately drops it, and the two kobolds on the end just immediately drop as well. He was kind of their counterbalance there. He immediately runs up to you all and notices how you all are just absolutely decimated, and seeing Rin having to be carried or dragged. Well, how is she being presented right now?
Leo will have one arm.
Very much dragged.
She is
Wow.
not like dragging her
Would
like a sack of
Carry
potatoes.
her.
Mhm.
It's like when you swing a child between two people's arms, only the child is like.
Okay, I think I heard the
unconscious.
reasonable answer of Grimmer carrying her.
Yeah, if she's being dragged, he'll stop that and just pick her up.
Or will immediately kind of motion for you to bring her down to his level, Grimmer. What the hell happened?
Oh, ghosts are mean sometimes.
I have a hand actually, and Leo will produce the guest hand.
Oh.
I would actually be interested in that. Thank you. You'll just take it out of your hand.
Oh, Leo's sad. He intended to feed that to Mushroom.
I mean, there's more hands where that came from. You just
We
need to
might
go
have to
back.
go. We will be going back.
Yeah,
Gotta get some
thankfully
moonstone.
not all the body parts have kind of dissipated yet.
Yeah, I mean, we can clean it out and like make it like our second home. It's the bunker
we-
for when the village gets invaded.
We've defeated the evil encroaching in your area. Do you happen to have any
Good.
pickaxes as you've been looking around?
I think we found one. Maybe we have to like remake the handle. Like metal seems okay-ish.
Well, if you were, I mean, I don't want to speak for everyone, but if you were willing to put in a bit of elbow grease and help us mine some material, we could sell it in the city and come back with, say, like crop seeds and things for you.
That's actually a really good idea. We used to
Yeah,
have you used to have mines back in the old world.
Leo looked to everyone else with a grin because he's impressed that he did something right.
For once.
Good job.
I mean, you've already gotten us this far safely. Please tell me it's not in a haunted cave.
It's not haunted anymore.
Recently,
Okay, I'll take it. But yes, we'll work on making some tooling for mining. Do you know what sort of a rock is in there?
Moonstone, and you'll need ropes.
Moonstone. It's at
Moon
the
crystal.
Moon
Leo
crystal.
struggles in his daziness.
Does this happen to be the material that glows?
Yeah.
Rin, as you are sitting there, half dead, half asleep, Rin is just going, Arwell is just going to grab you, kind of shake your shoulders, and give you a peck on the forehead. It's just like home. We didn't tell you kids this, but we actually used to have a moon crystal mine. Sadly, kind of all got ruined during the Exodus. We don't really have many mementos left, but it's like a piece of home.
Whoa.
I'm
Nice.
familiar with how to work it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Housewarming present.
Then she
It's
goes
all
back
right,
to
Ren.
sleep.
We can find you a bed, Ren. It's alright.
She's already asleep.
I think we'll find your driest room to have a nap in, and we'll talk tomorrow about logistics of mining. We can help you clear it out.
Yes, we did set you up a little place in the church. It is a church, right?
It was. Yeah.
Okay, I'm still not entirely familiar with Frigdalian architecture. Come on. That's you all need some rest and some medicine. You all get healed up as Arwell gives you various medicines, allows you to rest. He'll go through and tell the rest of the kobolds about what has happened, giving you guys a chance to just keep yourselves and rest. He relays that the taint hasn't been destroyed. You all are heroes once again to them.
Leo may try to help with some minor illusions depicting like moments of the fights. Just Grimmer beheading people. Rin burning things alive with divine radiance. Dwin watching.
Everyone doing work, and then there's Twin. Everyone does seem enamored by the spectacle. And between the heads of the clan, they are excited the fact that they'll have a way to be able to get steady supplies for you guys. And that they have sort of a little piece of home. It is late in the day now. You guys can take a long rest if you wish.
Can I pay attention / attune to one of those two things I picked up to see what they are?
Yes, what would you like to focus on?
I'll do the circlet first.
Okay. Easy enough to do. You are now attuned to it. So technically, none of you know what any of this stuff does yet. So.
Yo.
They're just
Well,
like games.
I'm gonna entertain myself by rolling dice, just like
I
real
get
life.
Miri, you have a somewhat understanding of what it is, considering how Corvin was using it against you guys. So I'll go ahead and give you that one. Let me find it real quick. There you are, Corvin, you spooky bastard. And there you go.
Ooh.
You now have a circlet of blasting attuned to you.
Nice.
And then I started blasting.
I can just imagine Costa getting more and more magic items.
Costa, here's a circle of blasting. Yes, I can roast pig now.
There's just going to be blasting all the trees where he thought he saw a squirrel.
Leo, do you want a long rest?
Yeah, Leo's he's gonna get Buck out and he's gonna start just sort of chatting away with Buck. Just asking what Buck thought about the various ghosts and ghouls we saw and how that's sort of different, whether or not Buck's seen these sort of things around. And people would see writing replies on Buck.
We kind of already discussed about what Book thinks of it, and having experienced it firsthand now, Book is now for certain that they've never experienced anything like that.
Yeah.
Then again, you're aware that Book doesn't really have a concept of death, truly.
That's understandable. Buck is too good to die. But no, Leo seemed very much like he wants to just curl up into a corner with a blanket and some hot tea and just chat with friends. He might, continue some minor illusion fashion shows with Grim or whoever else is trying to rest, seeing what sort of clothes look best on people.
As everyone lays there just beaten, trying to sleep.
No, guys, wake up! Look at this fez.
I'm walking on sunshine.
But yeah, long resting.
Yeah. Grimmer's probably just resting and looking at his bottle.
Ren at one point takes a pillow and puts it over her head so she doesn't have to listen to anyone.
Okay. Let's go ahead and fix Grimmer. It's somewhere in here, right? Nope, it's already on. Good.
Yeah, when I did the long rest, it fixed it.
I forgot if I said that properly or not. And I did. Go me. All right. You guys awaken in the morning? Kobolds are already hard at work, trying to get food together, serving you guys. Seeing as you're their heroes now.
I think during breakfast, I've had enough time to really soak it all in. Like Grimmer will look to Mirren, and it'll just be, so, can she hear me right now?
Laura?
Yeah.
Probably. Again, I'm not entirely sure how this works.
You would know that she can't hear you. She can hear and see what you can hear and see.
Yeah. There we go.
Whoa.
Yes.
I thought I was ready for this, but there's two. I'm gonna have to think this over some more.
Okay.
I'm not entirely sure what that was about. I guess we'll find out later when Grimmer's ready.
Yep.
Grimmer, what is your plan now with your I don't want to say affliction, but your situation.
Conditions?
Yeah.
All 4 of them?
I didn't want to go back to the city. They don't seem to take the wear thing kindly. I don't know, probably build shelter around here, not too far.
I mean, we can help with that. I'm sure we can have a look in the library. There might be ways to repress it, or a way that you can stay safe in the village at least.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I want to repress it. Just maybe master it.
Okay. Well, if we can do anything to help, we're here for you. And we'll look for everyone else to give
All right, medicine time.
happy faces.
Arwell is going to come in. Ren, you're like half awake, and he immediately like kind of tilts back your head, opens your mouth, and pours a concoction into your mouth. It tastes awful. You kind of gag a little bit, and roll me a d6.
Take that many points of exhaustion.
Yeah.
You gain 1 point of exhaustion. No. Okay, you have 1 less. Go ahead and remove a point of exhaustion.
Nice.
So do we lose 1 at every long rest as well?
Yes.
Okay.
So Ren is now down to 3 points of exhaustion.
Oh,
That's nearly playable, to be fair. You can stay
It's on
cast
everything.
Sacred Word.
It's totally
whatever it is.
playable.
Alright.
Mahir did
I mean,
it.
that's what Mahir was at pretty much most of the campaign, right?
no, Mahir was usually at 2, fluttering
Oh,
between 2
my
and 1
mistake.
the rest of the time.
As
So
long
it's
as you're
usually
making,
like half movement.
yeah, as long as they're doing the saves, it's mechanically the same.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Right. Well, should we help the kobolds of this mine, and then we could some of us head back to the city with some resources to get some crops, and we get a bit of info on the other leads.
Should we try planting any of those
Oh,
beans?
gosh.
Oh. Should we try planting any of those beans for the village?
Yeah, it might be good to see which soil's fertile, which soil isn't.
I
Yeah,
mean, they
that'd be
might
good to
not
us.
grow if they've
Well-
been down there for that long.
Well,
Otherwise,
be sure
what
to
would you
water
do with
them.
them?
Well, I've
Well,
already
we can
sent some of
certainly
our
try it.
We've already sent some of the clanlings into the mines. Thankfully, they found some more gassed parts. That was able to make that potion for Rin.
I need to learn the recipe for the potion.
You really don't.
What if this happens to me next time and I'm...
Shh. Let's go back to sleep, dear.
Ren does literally fall back to sleep as soon as that's said.
Yes, gas juice, nasty stuff.
Sounds gross.
It's almost as
Does
bad
the
as
job,
the
though.
cockroach milk that we used to drink. Oof. No, probably worse. Probably worse.
Leo's adding what creatures produce milk to his list of what creatures lay eggs.
I got nipples. Can you milk me?
Orc bore milk, the man of milk.
That will put hairs in your chest, that's for sure.
God, I love muscle milk.
Put Grimmer as a question mark.
It requires further testing.
Oh no.
What you get up to in your free time is none of anybody's business.
So what's everyone wanting to do today?
Plant beans and sleep.
Yeah.
Are we gonna do that?
I'm not
mean-
doing it.
It's worth
We got
testing
8.
whether the beans work, right?
Yeah.
Leo's
Yes.
pro planting beans.
Otherwise,
No
what
reason
do you
not
do
to.
with the beans? Have one.
I mean, they're
after-
just
Yeah.
beans. Right?
Yeah.
Mirren being in touch with spiritual essences and stuff, you can at least have a slight detect magic I'm going to give you. It's just like you know if something has like unnatural power. And these beans are definitely saying unnatural.
Oh. Well,
Yeah.
that just means, like, good growing.
Yeah. Really,
I mean,
really healthy
Ren would
beans.
detect evil and good.
The
If you wanted
villagers
to
that
throw in
gave us their items wouldn't give us bad items, right?
No, you don't need to do that. We'll just plant them anyway. So we planting beans.
Yeah, I think we'll plant some beans, and then Leo
Yeah.
might head back to the
Some
city, maybe to buy a
beans?
wagon for the kobolds, so they can start like moving the crystals around a lot better. Maybe start trading a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Probably find Corin and tell him to go hang around in the mines. It's now safe for Corin to go in there. Unless he
Corn
has-
was sleeping with you last night,
Aw,
keeping you warm
baby.
with its spideriness.
I love.
The famous
So
warm-blooded
many
creatures.
I mean, they got a lot of hair, I guess.
Yeah, they have got a lot of hair.
But it's and Corin's legs for like kobolds kind of act like a body pillow almost.
Can Corin's character
That's
art be
what she
for a
was
mullet?
using. That's what she was using to hide herself for all the noise. She
Oh
just
my God.
picked up a leg instead of a pillow.
This is fine. We're not insane. I swear.
So some of the
Oh,
kobolds lead Corn into the mine because it also helps them having some protection. Also keeps bugs out and really
you
big
can
bugs.
make little spider web so that
I was gonna say,
kobold stick to it and climb the walls better instead of falling on the floor.
it's like having one of the tightrope nets, safety nets things at the bottom. Just to
Yeah.
keep it in.
Corin's amazing.
Just have
Corin
Corin
could
just
do
like
no wrong.
pooping out rope for him. Is this realistic? No, it's D&D, damn it.
Spider Corin. Spider Corin.
You guys. So what's the first thing you guys are going to do? Because
Finding a nice plot of land to put some beans in.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
We're testing fertility of soil.
it seems
Yeah,
like some of the kobolds have already tried, like, with what resources they have, trying to get a patch of land to farm in.
I mean, it's also to test whether the beans are gonna sprout at all. Like, let's be honest, they've been down there for ages.
Hmm.
So they might not even sprout. This might be a terrible thing to test, but like, it's beans, it's worth it, and if not, we can just stick them back up and hope nothing ate them.
Oh, also, when we do this, I'm gonna cast Pulse Life for no reason. We like Pulse Life. There we go.
Just a new day, new me.
Yeah.
Ren hasn't even changed her prepared spells from last night. still stuck with the same spells.
All right. If you guys are planting this, who's going to plant it and water it?
I've got water skin. I can water it.
Well, yeah, we'll have water skin.
can-
Yeah, I can plant it.
Land. Yeah, or I'll give it to Dwayne.
Everybody's gonna have a hand in this. Except for Marin, who's just watching.
Yeah.
As you all dig up a little plot, you're just doing one bean right now, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's,
We'll
It'd be
probably
silly
do
to
what
put all
like
the beans
3
in.
meters apart, so we can see which bit of the soil is best.
I feel like it's best to just try one bean first, just to see whether the bean even. does
Yeah,
anything.
I mean,
Like,
unless we all planted one bean at the same time, that would be.
This totally isn't going to end horribly.
No.
no, one bean this time, and if the bean sprouts to make more beans, then we can plant all the other beans. Otherwise,
Well,
we should.
It's
the
gonna
rest of
take
the beans-
weeks for it to sprout anyway.
As you all dig up a little bit of dirt, pop in the bean, cover it back up. One of you waters it. Mirren, as you're off knowing better, I want you to roll the D100 for me.
Oh God. Okay,
God.
guys, this is the end.
This is
100,
my favorite
100.
dice roll.
100.
This is
100.
where eggs come from a tree and lose.
31.
31. Let's see
31.
here.
Ooh.
Oh, man, that's
Oh.
boring.
Yes.
As you guys
Why-
water it,
Boring one.
you guys step away. After a minute, you see a slight sprout kind of poke out through the dirt,
Oh, it's good soil.
and it immediately
way
begins
too
to
good.
bloom into a blue flower.
What?
And that blue flower erupts into flames. Congratulations, you now have a blue campfire for the next 24 hours.
Guys,
Those
these
are
can
not
make
normal beans.
campfires for journeys.
Oh,
told
it's
you
gonna
that!
it's gonna damage the soil. Put it out, unless it's magic fire.
It is
Leo's
not
gonna
magic
try to put
fire,
his
it
hand
just
in
happens to
and
be
it-
blue.
Oh,
And from a magical source.
okay. Let's.
Put it out.
Should we show the kobolds this? We've got beans that create fire.
We could use them if we're like, if we travel on long journeys and stuff though.
Just
If we ever need to
instant-
make camp, we can plant a bean and it
I
makes
mean-
a fire.
Leo's gonna click his fingers and cast create on fire.
Yeah, but this one's blue.
Yeah, but this one doesn't need you to make it.
Okay. Leo's gonna sit there. He's gonna concentrate, and then he's gonna try cast minor illusion to make a blue fire. So now there's just a static blue fire. Okay.
We
Well,
have 7 blue
we have 7
beans,
campfire
blue
beans.
campfires. Yep. We
Yeah,
should use
that's it.
them. We should use them for the next time we need to go camping. I mean,
Yeah.
where else are we gonna use them?
Do you wanna keep them on you then, Grimmer?
Yeah, I'll hold on to them.
Okay.
Yeah, if they're making campfires, you probably don't want to eat them. As a heads up.
Yeah, what if you explode?
Oh, we should feed
Yeah.
them to the enemy.
Let's
Oh,
not do that.
Maybe one time. One bean.
But that would require throwing bean into their mouth.
Well, you just put them to sleep, and then wham bam, bean.
But that's a waste of campfire beans and a sleep spell.
I don't know. I'm a pretty good talker. I could convince them to eat the bean.
Not if they are
What the hell
enemies.
even is this
Usually
anymore?
we fight enemies.
Okay, I'm gonna head back to the city, I think, and try to buy, I think, a wagon, maybe a donkey, to help the kobolds. You know, whether one of us does the trading for them, but like swapping out some crystals for some farm goods. Does anyone want to come with?
Saren will approach you, Leo. No,
Hi.
they should probably know better. Then they will give you a pouch.
Oh.
That's the money I was able to bring with us. Take it, buy whatever supplies you think will help.
Sure, thank you. Leo never returned.
That's okay, because it's only like, 5 gold maybe.
But yeah, that's Leo's plan. I don't know what everyone else wants to do.
I'll go with you.
So,
I got
Run,
stuff to do in
Not
town.
leaving.
so we're splitting the
Run
party?
staying
Yeah.
Mhm.
All
Split the
right.
party.
in.
Grimmer,
What
get
could
those
go
beast call
wrong?
checks ready.
It's just gonna be Grimmer against two kobolds. What could go wrong?
Leo and Mirren are going to come back covered in like wereball blood and also deciding to live with Grimmer.
So, Mirren and Leo are heading back into town. Are you taking Costa with you?
Yeah.
Okay. Grimmer and Dwin, what are you two doing?
Grimmer's gonna look for, I don't know, cave, something nearby, like maybe a 30-minute walk. Not too far, or he can just kind of build his own shelter that's kind of away from the kobolds. He doesn't want people hunting a werebore accidentally run into the kobold camp, so he doesn't want to be right there.
Which direction would you like to go? North, south, east, west? We got tattoos on our chest.
What direction is the city?
The city is to
From-
the east.
To the east? We'll go a little north, sure.
From where you guys are at, the city's like east, northeast.
Okay.
Heading north, that would go past the Tunnel of Horrors.
That sounds a little spooky. Maybe we go a little west.
All right. Go ahead and make me a survival check. Let's see what you find.
Got an 8.
An 8. Not great. Sadly, out west, you did not find anything that you feel be like kind of pre-made in a sense.
Yeah, it'll be in a werebore. I don't need anything too clean. We get down and dirty. We'll just get out the hand axe and start chopping logs and whatnot, getting to work.
All right.
Grimmer finds the Ents. They're not happy.
Okay, Dwin. He's off doing that. What you doing?
Dwin's probably gonna stick around the village for a while before remembering that he owes Win something. So he might set off towards the city as well.
Alone, you say?
Alone.
Okay,
Alone.
Mirren, Leo,
Alone.
Costa.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll me 2d6. One of you.
Uh,
You do it.
I'm doing it. I said it. It wasn't high.
Ooh.
3. Give me a second.
That's a high roll.
Bye.
Very high roll.
But we'll be good. I only have 1 level of exhaustion right now. Spell slots. We've got loads of spell slots. Which one of us is the melee character? That's the real question.
Mirren, Leo, the two of you kind of get off track a little bit. Usually Ren or Grimmer kind of leading you guys, so you kind of go off track a little bit. The two of you do spot something interesting, though.
Oh.
It seems a little broken up, but you see what appears to be a familiar glass-like substance on the ground.
Mirren, it's the snail. We should follow this.
No.
What do you mean no? Look,
It's just us.
I just want to.
What if it's mean?
I mean, from what I understood, the hunters went through. This might be like a smaller, younger one. Hey, look, Mirren, you have the money, and Leo will give over the pouch of like pennies, and also give Mirren 50 gold.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, we're split at the party, nice and good.
Yeah. You
Real
have
good.
50 gold, and you can have the pearl and amber as well. You go sort out the kobold stuff. I want to follow this. This is something that interests me.
I think this is a good idea.
Look, I'll come back. Worst case, if I'm not back by tomorrow night, come looking for me. And Leo goes off.
Okay.
Like a young lad having seen a snail trail.
That is exactly what we have here. Okay, Leo. Go ahead and make me a survival check with advantage.
Oh, with disadvantage as well, so straight roll.
Mirren, you continuing on to the city?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Costa is
got
very confused.
I got a 13 plus 1 for 14.
Leo sure has a short attention span. Squirrel!
Yeah.
So, Mirren, after a few hours, you make it back to the city. You begin buying supplies. You just kind of go through and you know how to manage this sort of thing. You know exactly the kind of thing to get them started up. So you go through and buy all sorts of supplies. Anything special you want to get.
I can't think of anything right now.
Okay. For right now.
Well,
Yep, that's a snail.
sorry.
That certainly is a snail. Give me just a second here.
This is where it now has daggers and knives.
How much money are you willing to spend, Mirren?
Well, I've got Leo's 50 plus whatever is in the pouch.
It's 55.
Then I have 3 more, so I have 58 gold.
Yeah, gold. Okay, you can actually get them a very nice start.
There's the amber and pearl too.
Oh yeah, there's 1 amber and 1 pearl I can sell, I guess.
I think he gave you the amber and pearl unless you're keeping some.
I have a set, and then he gave me his set.
I had 1 amber and 1 pearl on my character sheet.
I have 2 of each now.
So you want to sell both or sell one of each?
1 of each, I guess. 1 amber, 1 pearl.
Okay, so the pearl, they'll buy that for 90 gold.
Okay.
And the amber,
Deal.
they'll buy that for, we'll go 95.
Okay. Great.
Buy them an elephant.
Get a horse.
If you would like, you can get them horse. Like, we can like give you a bundle deal.
Yeah, I mean, what, a cart? If they need something to pull the cart, I guess a donkey would probably be better
The donkey might be a little easier for
because
them.
they're smaller. But yeah, cart, donkey, supplies, some emergency foods just in case, farming stuff, seeds.
Let me see here.
I need to buy him a hoe. I don't know how good the village's one was.
Let me just go ahead and do some math here. Give you a quick little bit.
Man, Leo was planning on like enchanting some armor for Grimmer, but I think we've both gone on our separate adventures.
For everything that you can get. How much money you wouldn't spend all that money?
As much as I need, yeah, I guess. It's 243 gold, so.
143. Okay. We'll say that you can get them enough supplies to get them about 20% of everything they need, so you give them a huge boost.
Okay.
So you're able to get them some two carts, 2 donkeys, get them some seeds, get them some farming tools, some mining equipment, some materials for housing. And people are starting to question, like, what are you doing, Mr. Prince?
Yeah. Yeah. Sounds about right.
And your excuse?
Oh God, what is my excuse? Oh God, I don't know. Why did
If you
they
told
put
them
me
that-
in charge of this?
If you told them the truth, they wouldn't believe you. It's the biggest ploy.
It's just crown business. Nobody needs
Mhm.
to have their
Yeah.
nose in it. Why are they asking?
Smearing's nice.
New hobby. Found an allotment.
As you think of your excuse,
Picking up gardening.
Mr. Kobold, roll me 2d6.
Yay! What should be a 2?
Ooh, that was
Oh, it's
good.
a 9.
Okay.
That's good, right?
Make me a survival check.
Oh,
How many brambles do you hit?
all of them.
Ooh.
See?
Oh,
Okay, good. You don't get lost.
oh my god.
And after a few hours, it's pretty late in the day, like it's turning night. You put on your flawless disguise of a cloak and hood and head into the city. Mirren, will you be staying? I'm assuming you'll be staying in the city for the night.
Yeah.
You possessed in real
So-
life.
Dwin, what are you doing here in the city?
I'm probably gonna sneak into the city. Wait, is it nighttime or is it?
It is nighttime, but you know how to get in and out, no problem.
Yeah, I'll sneak into the sewers. And probably stay there the night. That'll be fine.
Okay. You know Mirren's in town, so it's an option, but then again, his
Oh,
family might not appreciate seeing you.
Yeah, last time was Sewers sounds very comfy and hospitable. Yeah.
This is where you go home and bump into the people we're hiding from.
No, it's fine. They won't find me.
It's meanwhile, Grimmer. Let's see here. What will this be?
Well, you did say it's night now.
Well, we're
think-
giving you some time to work a little
Okay.
bit on your place.
Gotcha.
Go ahead and make me a survival check.
Okay.
Whoa.
18.
18?
You got some logs prepped and ready. Are you wanting to spend the night at the kobold's place, or where you are now?
Well, you see, I think the blue fire. I'm just gonna stay here, set up a fire.
Oh no!
Grimmer, I'm going to need you to roll me a D100. I don't want you
I was
looking at the
making bad
list.
decisions.
I will.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
oh, oh,
That's a
Oh
99.
no!
oh.
That's,
One away.
Grimmer, as you water it, you wait for it to sprout, and the sprout does appear. A kind of a beanstalk begins creeping its way up, about a foot, and a golden, almost kind of like a sunflower blooms, but not quite. As it blooms, the ground begins to shake.
Oh, I'll back up, kinda a little
As
bit.
you begin to back up, something below the sprout begins to rise from the ground. It seems stone. Sand begins plummeting from the top of it.
Oh my god.
As it rises and rises, this four-sided structure begins rising out of the ground. Various large stones.
The kobolds are gonna have another new home.
You built a mega good hut.
You can clear it out.
As you take a step back, you see it's rising more and more. Trees are being uprooted. Your collection of logs and such you have begun making a home with tumble and fall away. You kind of run away as it begins rising more and more and more. A 60-foot square base of a pyramid has arisen in the middle of the goddamn woods. And on the very top of this, you see a blue little fire catch. A stone slab appears kind of like at the base of the pyramid. And it's almost like it's inviting you to open it. But at the same time, you feel like it's natural instinct to don't touch the rock, but touch the rock.
Touch the rock. Don't touch the rock.
Like so something is calling you to move the rock, but at the same time, every fiber of your being is screaming at you, do not move that rock.
Yeah, I think Grimmer will continue to back up. Yeah, I'm gonna need Mirren's advice on this one.
Mirren, have you read anything on pyramids coming out of nowhere?
I will walk back to the kobold camp and
Brent's making her way
Kinda-
towards the pyramid.
make like a mental note of where that is. So.
As you begin stepping away from the pyramid, you notice there's an awful lot of sand rolling down the side of it.
Oh, boy.
It seems to kind of be making a moat of sand around itself.
Yeah, the other bean did not do this. The other bean did not do this.
After a while, the sand does stop. But there is
that
still a
worked.
giant pyramid.
Wasted all that time cutting all them trees. I think that would actually make him mad, though.
Oh.
Yeah, do I do
I
the
can understand it making him mad, but at the same time, it's kind of
It's
just
a little
shocking.
different. Yeah.
And I would say with
Just
that
walk-
19 survival that you've had plenty to eat today, you're a good little
Yeah.
hunter.
Okay, good. Yeah.
I'll leave that to your call if Grimmer would get angry at it. But I can understand him just being too much in shock to really be angry.
Yeah. Okay. It'll be more of an annoyance, yeah, and just walk back to the kobold camp, yeah. Return with some friends, not maybe touch it then.
Okay. Grimmer, as you arrive back, the wind is not there. The rest of the kobolds greet you happily, offer you a little bit of what food's left from their what they've had tonight. Rin is still kind of just doing nothing right now.
She's in bed.
She probably got
No.
up to eat, and that was probably about the best she could do.
You're the only
She's
one
been
I can
very
talk
busy
to, though.
today.
Just go in there, even though you're sleeping. Just, I planted one of them beans, and it was not a blue fire. Staring off into the void, shaking his head.
Was it? Was it a
It was.
what?
There was so much sand, and the giant ass pyramid structure came out of the ground from the bean I planted.
Did you eat anything today, Grimmer?
I've had plenty to eat today.
What did you eat today, Grimmer?
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Plants, bugs, meat
What-
sticks.
Okay.
You know.
What kind of plants did you eat?
You think Grimmer's gonna eat a plant?
Oh, I
you
was
eat-
hungry. I'll eat anything.
Okay. And it. So you. Do you know what you. Okay. And you're really sure that. It's not that I don't believe you. It's just.
You don't want to believe him?
Okay, you know what? Let's go and see whether this pyramid is still there and that it's actually there. And maybe it's already gone, or maybe you're just really tired, you know?
Yeah.
I'm really tired. Maybe
we can go in the
it's
morning.
gone. Okay, do you remember where it is?
Yeah, it's just west of here. Yeah, I thought it was a good enough camping spot. The sand buried my camping spot.
Okay. No. Yeah.
No? Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. You know what? We're just gonna go to bed, sleep, and then we'll go over to your camping spot and see whether the pyramid is there.
Okay, that's a good
Okay.
idea.
Yeah. Okay, you go. You know what? You just sleep here, and I'll wake you up in the morning.
Okay.
Meanwhile, in the middle of somewhere, Leo, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm chasing snails through the wood like any druid would.
It is now nighttime. You've been on the trail of it, but you haven't found snail yet.
Well, I guess we'll have to sleep at some point. Is there like a good tree to climb into? I remember. Oh, can we find a bush like when we were young?
Make me a survival check.
Ooh, with this, we'd like these. 15.
15.
Wow.
You find a nice tree which you can climb into, or well, it's kind of like hollowed out, like probably like caught fire at some point and like the inside's burned out.
I think we'll, but just before we go to sleep, we'll get a nice big handful of just like some dry leaf litter and some soil, and we'll hop inside a book with it, just to give Mushroom some sort of new foliage and soil. Keep Mushroom happy.
All right. That's right. Leo has a home away from home.
Leo is the snail. This is his arc. But yeah, we'll hop into book. Just make sure that everything's looking good in here. We'll top up Mushroom with a bit of foliage and stuff. Explain to Mushroom. Mushroom, we're going on an adventure. Remember the flail snail? That was a long time ago. I think we might find another one. I'm hoping this one's a younger one. But yeah, it's exciting. And as Leo looks around his sort of home away from home in book, he'll find his sort of like original drawing of the flail snail that he made, and he might take that with him when he pops out of book and fold it up and keep it in his pocket to keep him sort of motivated while he sleeps.
All right.
We might take a pillow out of Book's room as well, so we have a pillow to sleep on.
Everyone has a nice long rest, some nicer than others. But in the end, you all rest, all good. So. Okay. Let's see, who are we starting out with today? You know what? We end with Leo, we'll start with Leo.
Yay! Snail trail.
Go ahead and make me a survival check.
Oh, this one's without this, which means we'll do worse. Yep.
You follow it for a while, and you go off in the direction that it seemed to be heading. Make me a dexterity save.
Ooh, we're not great at these either. Oh, there you go.
As you are walking, you notice that the foliage is beginning to change a bit. You're noticing a little more standing water in places. And your foot steps. And you feel like a horrible kind of feel sound. And your foot begins being pulled down. You immediately pull back just in time before stepping into quicksand.
Oh. Okay, I'm sort of just wandering aimlessly in the woods. What we'll do is we'll see if we can climb a tree and see if there's any sort of like high points. I know last time we saw the flail snail, it climbed a cliff. The best bet might just be to go to a cliff, unless it's going around in this boggy area. I'll try to climb a tree and get a perception check for
Climb
something.
up, easy. Go ahead and make a perception check.
We love -1 to our rolls. Hey, 15.
As you climb up the tree, looking in the direction you were going, you see the foliage does indeed change. You would know this from your time in the city and just in school and whatnot. You are right on the very edge of crossing into the Great Barrier Swamp. A land that is said to be haunted, and no one goes there. Because if you go there, you don't come out. There's been tales of armies marching into it to never be seen again.
Leo will ask Buck. Buck is interested in having a light explore of this area, or if they'd rather look for the flail snail in a slightly easier place, or just get back to the kobolds. You know, we were thinking of doing some interesting enchanting. That might be interesting as well. We'll see what Buck wants to do.
Book recommends waiting for your friends before heading into a dangerous swamp that they're aware is dangerous because you have likely explained to them at some point in your past.
Yeah.
And
That's
given the fact
understandable,
about
Book.
how you kind of almost die a lot, your friends are very helpful.
But we do have the healing potion. No, let's
And
we'll
in
climb
that
down then.
respect, Book replies, "Good point."
Leo would be interested in exploring the borders of the swamp, purely from a curiosity perspective. We'll go very, very slow, not stepping into like quickstand, and once we see a glimpse of a creature or an interesting plant, that will be enough to satisfy his curiosity.
Okay. We'll come back to you here in a moment.
Yep.
When you awaken in the sewers, what you doing?
I'm probably gonna go up and I'm gonna get some breakfast and I'm gonna do some shopping. That's sensible.
Okay. What kind of shopping are you wanting to do?
Gonna go to like the armorers or something to get a treat for Wind. I'm gonna get Wind out as well. Why not?
Okay.
Actually, that might draw attention. Actually, Wind
Yeah,
is dressed
he's
differently.
kind of a bit odd.
Yeah, no, I'll keep Wind in the mirror, and I'll go shopping for Wind.
Okay, what do you want to get for Wind?
Good question. I'm gonna ask the person behind the till. Do you have anything quite cool? Someone kind of my height. Any interesting weapons or armor?
We got some
I'm
kitty
looking
plate
for-
mail.
Kiddie plate mail.
Yeah, it's like
Uh
cardboard.
oh. No, I mean like let's say you had an adult, right?
Yeah.
At my height,
Uh-huh.
right?
Yeah.
Something that they could need for like a self-defense fighting situation.
Oh, you mean like actual practical armor? Okay, I got you. I got you.
Practical,
What's your budget?
Yeah. Maybe 100 gold pieces ish. Might be able to stretch on that.
100 gold.
If you would you take gems as payment?
Let's see your gems.
I'm gonna pull out the amethyst and jade. See. That might go.
Oh, all right. He'll give you a 80 gold for each of them.
Okay. Perfect.
That's 160 gold there.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to spend about 200 gold now?
I don't have 200 gold. Maybe 150 tops.
150 tops, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I can get you some sort of shield, I guess. Get you some studded leather armor.
What kind of shields do you have?
Hold on. We got your regular everyday shields. We got some bucklers. This is probably too big for you. Well, we got some small Pava shields, like Taflins.
Ah, okay, yeah. One more. They already have a shield. I'm just gonna run out the back and grab the shield. One moment. Twin runs outside. Skull's outside, and I'm gonna try and get my twin to pass his shield through mirror, so I can show off a shield. compare.
He looks very confused, but he'll. You can see him straining to push the shield through. After a bit, this guy pops into your dimension, just kind of whacking you.
Perfect. I'll give him a thumbs up and run back in the shop. And so like this is the one they currently have.
Oh, pretty nice.
Is it? Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. Give 10 gold for it.
So have you got any shields that might do better than this one? Maybe sturdier?
Not necessarily sturdier, but Pavis shield might be for the best for stature. It has a little stand on it where you can sit it down.
Oh, that could be quite interesting. How much would that be?
We could do that for you. Probably about 70 gold.
Perfect. I'll take that. I'll hand over the Jada's payment. See if he gives any change.
He'll give you 10 gold back.
Winner. Perfect. Good doing a deal with you. Wynn's gonna leave a shop and start heading back with 2 shields on his back.
Okay. Totally don't look out of place whatsoever.
No. just a normal guy in a cloak who's short with 2 shields.
Mirren, did you ever figure out your excuse?
Yeah. We're doing some village expansion testing.
Oh, that's good. That's good. We always wanted expansion to the village, sure.
Yep.
They'll accept it.
Good.
So, you doing anything else this day, Mirren, or are you heading back?
I would like to check in with the guard about the ogres and bandits.
He does mention that the bandits have been caught. Well, some of them. The rest have kind of been scattered. The giants are still an issue, though. They've been a little less, but they're still out there.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks. Good to know. Appreciate it.
Okay, you're welcome. No problem. What you know that stuff?
Yeah. I got a lot of stuff. Yep. Okay, bye.
Okay, fine. Just a normal question then. Okay. So you're heading back to the village?
Yep. I'll head back.
Okay. As you are heading back, you see something a little odd walking down the road. Short figure, and seems like they have 2 large planks of wood on their back.
Do I recognize this short figure?
Yes, you would suspect it could be a kobold. Either that or a halfling with a tail.
Wow.
As you get closer, when you start realizing, oh, there's someone calling out to me.
Hi.
What are you doing?
Wait, what?
What are you doing?
Oh, I went out for a little shopping trip. I got this, and I'm gonna show off a shield. I got a shield.
Well, lovely.
Yeah.
Now what are you doing?
Going home.
Okay. Let's go.
Yeah.
You both went shopping separately. Dwayne got a shield, and Mirren's coming back with like 2 donkeys, 2 wagons, filled with,
And full of stuff.
seeds. Man, the inequality divide's real.
Well, to be fair, this is stuff for Dwayne's family, so.
Yeah, it's alright. It's a gift.
The 2 of you begin making your way back to the village. Meanwhile, at the village,
Welcome to college.
Grimmer, Rin, you two awaken. Enjoy a nice meal. Now what?
How are you feeling?
I'm so tired, but
And as soon as you
You're
say that, the
still
door gets kicked open and Arwell comes in with a jar of disgusting goop.
can I just sleep it off instead?
Nope,
That's
I insist. He's going to grab you, pry open your mouth, and pour it down. Roll me a d4.
Oh boy. Let's roll a d4. See what happens.
2 points of exhaustion.
You're
I am no
healed.
longer exhausted.
If only
Yeehaw.
Mahir had this concoction.
All right, never mind. Okay, and you're still sure about last night?
Yeah. Grimmer will begin to like pat his body down, take out the bag of beans, and hold them. Like he's gonna give them to Ren. So you take them. I don't want them.
Okay. Ren's gonna put them in her pocket with her other like purple things. Okay. Okay, let's go to the place where you definitely put down a bean and a. Okay, let's go. Lead the way.
Right.
And Grimmer, you know exactly where it was. You head back. And Rin, looking through the trees, you do begin to see what appears to be the formation of a pyramid beyond the trees.
I was
Though
hoping
it
you
is
would.
not as big as Grimmer was saying. It is far shorter right now. Though still pretty darn big.
Is it like
It's probably about
okay?
25-ish feet tall right now.
Oh,
It's not too big. But there is a lot of sand in the surrounding area.
okay. Great. Okay.
Not as big as I remember.
Maybe you were just really freaked out by it appearing,
Maybe.
and it appeared bigger in your head. Okay. Right. Ren's just gonna stand and stare at the pyramid for a solid minute. Okay. Is there like a door to this thing, or is it just like a stone
There's
pyramid
like
with no entrance?
there's this stone and there's like this feeling that if you're near the stone you get. It kind of like entices you in a way. Yeah, I really wanted to go in, but I also thought wisely against it. I don't know what's in there.
Probably. I have no clue.
Well,
Is the stone that Grimmer's talking about still visible, or is it not here anymore?
From this side, it's not visible, but he'll lead you around and kind of show you. And you do get this
Okay.
feeling like the stone's almost asking you to move it, touch it.
And does
you
it look
know,
exactly the same as the night before, Grimmer? Has it changed at all?
does it look the same?
Aside from the pyramid being shorter, everything looks same, from what you can tell.
Yeah. Looks the same, and yeah. Well, what is the worst thing that could be in there? It did come from a bean.
I mean, so did the blue fire, so it could just be full of blue fire, or it could have another pyramid inside it, or it could have, I don't know,
A bounty
Yeah.
of beans.
a bounty of beans. Yeah, for sure, God.
I don't want that. No more beans for me. Imagine if I ate that bean.
Yeah, you might not be here, and the pyramid would be here instead. a view. Ren's gonna have a little closer look towards the big stone and just like dig a little bit of the sand up around the stone to see whether there is more stone underneath the stone. Stone. There's a lot of stone.
Like immediately around the stone. The stone's probably about roughly 4 foot by 4 foot, roughly, and it's just a flat slab. As you kind of kick up some of the sand around it, you see that there's kind of a similar stone to that of the pyramid itself, kind of leading down into a kind of a shaft almost going downward.
Okay. So. Okay, this could go one of two ways, in which case there's just this was here before, the stone was here before, or the pyramid is going down instead of like it being short now. Maybe it's underneath the ground. But that doesn't make sense if the stone is in the same place as the stone that was before. But it is a magic pyramid made from magic beans that has magically appeared. Ren's gonna like knock on the stone a little bit.
As you knock on the stone, you feel like a vibration. Not really sure what to think about it, because there's no like real threat there, but it's just kind of weird that it kind of vibrates in a similar fashion to you knocking.
Yeah. Okay. So here's how we can try and do this. We can stay close to the pyramid and hope it disappears and we don't have to talk to it about it to anyone. Or if it's still here, we can get Mirren and Dwyn and Leo and we can. I feel like it's a terrible idea, but I mean if it doesn't disappear by tomorrow, we're gonna have to get rid of it somehow. Or check what's inside it. But we might have to go inside it.
We're like, it's just so weird and pointy. Who builds buildings like this?
Apparently. They're really into geometry.
Maybe. Was the blue flame still there when we left?
Yes, it is still there. There's
Okay,
just like a small blue campfire on the very point.
Okay.
Oh, the one at the camp, because we planted the first one there. I'm just wondering if Grimmer might think that the pyramid will disappear also if the original blue fire
The
disappeared.
blue fire, I think you guys extinguished that one, didn't you?
Yeah, we put it out.
Oh, did we? Okay.
Yeah, because we
Never
didn't
mind
want
then.
it to burn everything down.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, I guess we can stay by the pyramid for tonight. Hope it goes away, and if not, we'll just bring the other three here and we'll go inside. I can't see the issue. We've already gone down one cave.
Yeah. Well, you can start building a camp or something.
I might just sit here and watch the pyramid to see whether it's like sinking by like a second or if it's like disappearing by a second. Because if it disappeared from like being, how tall did you say it was last night?
Like twice this size.
You can tell
Okay,
the
so
sand
for,
itself. Grimmer, you can see like the base of the sand does seem to be about to the edge of the sand. It seems to be about the size of the pyramid as it was.
Yeah.
So
Everywhere.
Bryn's saying it's sinking. Visually, it does kind of look like that could be a possibility.
Okay.
I mean, if anything, we can also just stand guard and hope that none of the kobolds come over here and we have to explain to them, hey, you know about the thing that we got rid of the last haunted place? Well, lucky us, we have a new haunted place.
Don't assume. We don't know it's haunted.
I'm gonna say it's haunted because it's haunting my day.
Well, I'm gonna get to work. You keep your eyes on the pyramid.
Speaking of haunting your day, Leo,
Howdy.
as you are exploring, I need you to make me a charisma check.
Ooh.
No, not check. Charisma save.
Ooh. Okay. I got 23.
23. Good. Give me a second.
I'm not tempted by the mer slugs.
Ooh.
Leo, as you are walking on the border of the swamp, trying not to get too deep into the situation, you do begin to see different kinds of snakes, more frogs, more bugs,
Ooh.
and you begin to hear whispers. So you're hearing these whispers. You begin to feel like you're falling almost. Your connection to book begins to kind of fade. You don't feel book's presence.
Oh, we don't like that.
You are currently enamored, looking deeper into the swamp.
Come to us. Come to us. Come, Leo. Join us.
Leo, as the whispers fill your head, you feel something on your leg. A constricting, burning sensation. As you look down, you see black tendrils have spread from Book and are currently wrapping around your leg as tight as possible. And as soon as you look and notice, the tentacles pull away, and you can feel Book's presence again.
Thank you, Book. I think it's best we leave.
You feel nothing from Book.
Okay,
you are aware
gonna...
of Book's presence, but like there's where you have a sense of communication, it's not there.
We're gonna head outwards, just out of the swamp, but not necessarily back where we came.
Make me a survival check.
Ooh. we get a +1, which means we roll a 3. Let's have a look. Oh, a 7 + 1, 8.
Well, you'll be out in the woods for a while.
Yeah. We might bump into the flail snail. We never know.
Maybe. Mirren, Dwin. First, Grimmer, go ahead and make me a survival check.
All right.
While he's doing that, Bryn, the pyramid has not moved. It's been several hours, no changes. Grimmer, it's a little harder to get your campsite back together as a lot of the trees have been uprooted and stuff and cracked. But you could set a campfire, set up a little tent or something.
Okay. Just complaining about all the sand also while he's doing it.
Hate sand, gets everywhere.
Exactly.
All right. You'll also go out and do a little hunting because wereboar. Go ahead and make me another survival check.
Oh, hopefully it's a little better. Nope.
It is in fact not better. Bryn, you would notice that Grimmer is getting very cranky.
Oh boy.
You didn't bring any food, did ya?
No, I didn't know we'd be out here so long. Do you want to go back to the village and get some?
Yeah, I'm getting pretty hungry.
I mean, I can go and look for food. It'd be quicker going to the village.
Yeah, if you want, I got it. I'll be right back.
Okay. Stay safe.
You too.
Grimmer has a nice little campsite set up for you in case you want to stay there. But
Bryn's gonna go have a little look-see around and see what she can sacred flame anything whilst Kerber's out.
what?
She's just looking for a bird to shoot.
Oh, okay. Not psychopathically
Wow.
behavior.
much.
She's hungry. Why can Grimmer go out hunting?
Because he's a
And-
big, strong boy. He needs a big, strong meal.
Yeah.
You got a
Okay,
bird.
Bryn, go ahead and make a survival check.
Gonna do great. And if she doesn't, nobody will know.
Yeah.
Whoa.
19. Nice.
You should lead us more often.
You see a deer.
Let's fight the deer.
Let me go ahead and bring out the
Yeah.
deer. There's a deer. Go ahead and try to kill the deer.
Okay. Gonna do so good. Okay.
This
We're
is
gonna
the
use
most
a cantrip
dexterous
first.
deer that there is.
I'm gonna use Sacred Flame first, and if that doesn't work,
Yep, that is a dead deer.
beautiful. And now she's gonna have to drag it back, but you know, that's gonna take up
Luckily,
most
it wasn't too far away.
Nice.
Just
Yeah.
smited a deer for some reason. Congratulations.
Gonna get the deer,
This is-
the deer ready for Grimmer and her to have dinner, because she doesn't go in there, and everybody else is gonna be back. And who knows whether Grimmer will actually bring back any food and not eat it on the way if he does remember to get
Oh.
more food.
Thankfully, living in the sewers and everything, a deer is just kind of like a big rat, skinning it and
Yeah.
everything, getting it ready for dinner. Grimmer, as you return to the village, it is late in the day. Mirren and Dwin have arrived.
Yay!
Hey.
Hey guys.
Hey, how's it going?
Actually, I came to pick up some food and was gonna go back and meet Ren out there by the. Oh yeah. He pauses. He's like thinking to himself.
By the oh yeah.
Yeah, I've never heard of that kind of.
It's over there by the Kool-Aid man.
Oh, those beans. I planted another one, thinking it
Yeah,
was blue fire.
The campfire beans.
Yeah, no, they're not all campfire beans.
Oh.
Yeah, this one was a big pyramid.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So she's over there, and I was just picking up food, and yeah, we're going back.
What's in the pyramid?
We haven't been yet.
Oh.
You want to check it out?
Sure.
I was almost
Let's-
yeah.
Drop
Yeah.
off the stuff first.
Yeah, let's drop
Um,
off this stuff at the village first, but then
Oh.
then we can
The kobolds
I'm
are
gonna
very
eat.
thankful for everything, and they're going to get started working on their village and all the good stuff.
Yes, there's emergency food here if you need some. Hot food.
Grimmer, you may pig out between what the kobolds were hunting and what they've had and what Mirren brought. You're good.
I'm gonna pig out and then pick up as much food as I can carry. It's not all for me. Stop staring.
Only
Uh,
most of it.
Get ready to lead the guys back.
Okay.
Okay.
You go to meet Rin at the pyramid. As you guys are walking through the woods, Mirren, Twin, you will see what appears to be about 25-foot tall pyramid in a just field of sand.
It is. It's a pretty nice camp I built too.
Mm-hmm.
As you get close, Grimmer, you begin to smell meat.
That wonderful smell wasn't here when I left.
You will, as you go around your little camp area, you will see Rin cooking a full deer.
Hello.
Ow.
Well done.
What, Rin?
You're not gonna eat that whole deer yourself, are you?
Nope. Welcome back. Where's Leo?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, good question. Where is Leo?
Better question, what about Leo?
We were going back to town, and then we saw the glass trail that the snail left when we were kids, and he was like, "I'm going," and then he was gone.
Oh,
And
yeah.
You didn't go in.
No, we had a job to do, and he deviated, so I kept doing the job.
Okay. Ren's gonna have like a bite of deer. Right. Okay. I don't think it's wise for just the four of us to go into the pyramid of potential doom glory.
Why are we going into a pyramid that
Because it
appeared
hasn't
out of a bean?
Because if we leave it here, kobolds are gonna be in trouble, and whatever's in that pyramid might come out if there is anything in the pyramid. If there isn't
Can it
anything
get
in
out?
the pyramid, and I don't know. I've never been in a pyramid. I don't know how pyramids work. I believe if you want something hard enough, you can break stone. So maybe. But if it's empty, we can use it, or Grimmer can use it as a home. Want to use it as a home? You might want to move somewhere else, but we could use it for something else, like storage, or like housing, or a tourist attraction.
It's free real estate.
That's exactly what the thing is.
Location.
Sandy beaches, woodsy forest.
Scorch marks in the woods where there used to be deer.
I mean, it's just affected the deer, not the. You know, it's sacred. It's not.
Yeah. Just ignore the
Burn
forest fire
everything.
happening in the background.
The gods wanted that to happen.
Exactly. If the gods didn't want it to happen, the deer would have rolled better. But so I guess we're late. We're gonna be waiting for Leo to find his way back. What if he's lost? What if
We
he
could
doesn't come back?
try and figure some stuff out. We don't have to go inside.
You know, it's been almost a whole day and I haven't got a good look at it. Is there like any writing, I guess, on the pyramid that or on the?
Is the writing on the wall?
Yes.
There, from what you guys can tell, no writing at all.
Can I
Okay.
touch the pyramid?
You want to touch the pyramid?
I want to touch the pyramid.
Don't do it.
I want
It's
to
a trap.
I want to feel
Dwin,
the
I
stone.
wanna feel what love is.
You wander across the sand up to the base of the pyramid. You place your hand upon the stone. It's warm. Feels like
Guys,
stone.
It's warm. I'm gonna sit on it.
Yeah, not the most comfortable seat, but like, like
It's a warm
where it's
seat.
kind of cracked apart, you can sit on it. Granted, you actually have to climb up the rock in order to sit on it.
Yeah, so
But don't worry, it doesn't seem like touching the pyramid immediately causes death. Constitution save.
yeah.
I'm joking.
I
No
mean-
Constitution save.
Damn.
You don't get in trouble for just touching the rocks.
Damn
I mean,
it.
Ren would be dead. That was the case because she did touch the rock.
Yes, but this
Don't
is Dwin.
Hit
It's
the
different.
rock over.
That's true. Okay. Should we like leave a message at the village to tell Leo to come over here? Or do we? I mean, we can't pretend it's not here. There's a literal pyramid in the middle of the woods. Can't just ignore it.
Could try.
Yeah.
We're
But
not
that,
ignoring
yeah.
it.
From the
Right
Prince
next
of the
to
Land, we
us.
can try to ignore it.
The problem is though, the
Right next to our
clans kind of settle down. They hear about pyramid and they're not sure if it's safe. They might panic and run away.
I mean, the
And
last
that's
time we had a
dangerous.
haunted cave, it had moonstones in it, and everyone was happy after. So. And
Yeah, so maybe we should check this place out and see if this one's got moonstones in.
Don't know about
Where's the door?
Okay, there might be
It's that big rock over
sunstones in
there
it then.
that's sealing it up. Sunstones, huh?
I'll go
Never
look at
seen a
this,
sunstone.
the rock.
I don't know what a sunstone is, but probably
Maybe
exists
like
if
a
there's
sun that's
moonstones.
orange.
The slab is
Yeah.
about 10 feet away from the base of the pyramid. And it just looks like similar stone, just kind of flattened, probably about 2 inches thick. No writing or anything, just an ominous feeling emanating from it, wanting you to move it.
Oh. Maybe
someone's
maybe
actually
Win would
gonna
want to
do
be
it.
here for this. Also, I've got a gift for Win. Wind.
I don't think this is a good idea, but
I mean,
uh,
what else are we gonna do about it? We
rocks don't
aren't
generally
ignoring
try and convince people to move them.
He'll
Yes,
be
but
fine.
Beans don't usually make pyramids out of them.
I told you they were not normal beans.
So,
Every bean's different. You
Yeah,
get
but another
broad
one,
beans.
maybe
You get
like
runner
yeah.
beans.
Mirren,
Plant-
make me a history
yes.
check.
This is a pyramid
Okay.
bean.
We're about
Have
to
you
uncover
ever
more
heard
of the
that-
honorary bloodline.
Oh god.
Classic pyramid
Okay.
beans.
17.
17. Just taking a look at the pyramid itself, you notice kind of a capstone made of metal at the very top. Kind of using your prince vision, you
Touch it.
do see some various symbols on it.
Oh.
Seems akin to a particular pyramid that you've read about in Tabax.
Hmm.
Oh.
Like, from the drawings that you have seen of it, that capstone looks awfully familiar.
What do I know about? Is there anything specific about that pyramid?
You would know that it was a burial place for some Tabaxi pharaoh. I mean, there's tales of there being untold treasures within. Just think of anything about pyramids, and you've heard about that.
Yeah. Okay.
Like it's like the capstone that you've seen from drawings and everything. It's very, very similar. Like from what you can tell from this side, it looks like the same engravings.
Yeah. Okay. I'll let everybody know. It's probably a pyramid from Tabax. And it's a burial chamber for a pharaoh.
So did we like steal a pyramid? Is there like a missing pyramid in Tabax now? Or is it like a copy of a pyramid in Tabax?
That's a good question.
That's right.
Should
I
we
don't
go
wanna-
to Tabax and find out?
It'd be a fun trip.
So far away.
Go halfway across the world just to find out if a pyramid's there.
I'm not good at maps.
I don't know where Tabax is. North somewhere, obviously, but
But you're
South?
saying there's like a lot of treasure in there or something?
I mean, there's been rumors that there is, but that's all it is. Rumors.
okay.
Also, at least one dead person inside.
Well, how about we wait for Leo, and then if the pyramid's back, still there when Leo comes back, we go inside the pyramid. If it's not there, we can just pretend it's a giant mound of sand in the middle of nowhere. If the sand's still there.
What would the king want us to do if there was a pyramid that came out of nowhere?
Well, probably not make pyramids appear out of nowhere. That's the start. But
That's a pretty good rule of thumb.
Probably investigate it, right?
we're here to help the people and keep them. Yeah. So, guess do something about it if we feel like it's going to be a threat.
I feel like a stone that tells you to open the door might be a threat to normal people.
So we're gonna open it. That's the thing. That this is the part that bothers me about this plan.
It's not a trap if we know it's a trap.
We
We're
don't
not
open
normal
it.
people, though.
If we don't open it and just leave it here, somebody else is gonna find it and open it. That's just how it works. It's inevitable. If something's there and it can be opened, it will be opened. And if something's there that shouldn't be opened, it'll definitely get opened. No?
Leo would have definitely opened it by now if he was with you guys.
Could we make it so it can't open?
Probably with magic, but I don't think any of us know how to do that.
Well,
And
while
we
you
can't,
guys
like-
think this over, Leo. Buddy, old
Are
friend,
we out
old
of the
pal.
woods yet?
No, you're still on the border of the swamp.
Ah, okay.
You're trying to find familiar landmarks to be able to guide yourself back.
Yep.
And while you're doing so, you look back out into the swamp and you see something very large looming.
Oh, is it
Probably
a
about-
lovely rain cloud?
About 120 or so feet away from you, moving through waterlogged trees. What appears to be a giant snail-like figure.
I'm happy again. Does it seem to be following me?
No, it seems to kind of be moving slowly in the opposite direction of you. As you're moving somewhat east, it's moving a little west. Though from this position, you can't really tell exactly.
And it's in the bog.
Yes.
Hmm. I mean, I'll definitely wave at it. It's nice to see it again. Can I tell if it's a similar one? I never really saw the initial one properly.
From the description, it does seem like it. Seem like it. I mean, whether or not this is the same one, don't know.
Leo will. He doesn't want to risk losing his connection to Book, so he will make a note in his mind and sort of whisper under his breath.
He'll make a charisma check. I mean, charisma save.
Yeah. I'll do that if I have to. But yeah, I do want to spend time with the snail. The snail seems cool. That's a 20 on a charisma save.
As you wave to the snail, you see that its head kind of turns towards you, and then it goes down and begins munching on a downed tree, stopping moving.
Ooh, it's so close. It's only 120 odd feet. If Leo tries to sense Buck, is Buck able to reply? We got a good line?
It feels shaky, but Buck's there.
I might cast Armor of Agathis on myself, if anything, to sort of hopefully like the layer of icy armor can help keep out whatever thing's trying to enchant us. And just see if we can find a good spot to see the snail and draw a nice clear picture.
And the armor takes effect as you expect. Are you getting closer? Are you staying about the same? What are you doing?
It would have to be a bit closer, I think, to get a good drawing. Maybe like 60 feet out.
Okay. Leo, as you begin finding footfalls and stuff where you can get in without making too much of a mess and hopefully not step in quicksand, you make it to 60 feet. You begin sketching the snail. It stays there, enjoying its log. Make me another charisma save.
Oh, and this is the one that does it. This was the greed one. 23.
Hold on. Let's see if you beat it. As you are drawing,
Yep.
your eyes get a little hazy, like you got something in them. You go to rub it. You go back to drawing. And as you do, you begin kind of drawing this kind of spiral shape on the snail. And as you do, you just kind of keep going and going and going. Just focusing on your writing. And as you go to look back up at the snail, none of the trees are the same. The snail is not there. You look around, you are surrounded by bog. And that is where we're going to end today's session.
Oh boy.
You didn't get the summer court like Cassius did. You got some.
Oh no!
You got a coven.
Look, I got a
Man.
neat snail picture, maybe. Half of a snail picture.
Looking at the picture, it started out nice, and then you just have this giant swirl just encompassing it.
Not even a good picture.
I hope you guys enjoyed today, and hopefully we all learned a valuable lesson about different things.
Don't plant random beans.
Plant more
Plant
random
random
beans.
Well, we got 6 more, but
6 more fires. That's
If
what
we
it is.
if we steal
has
enough
now.
pyramids, we'll be known as the greatest thieves alive.
Exactly.
Nobody's gonna know until we tell them because we'll want, we want the acknowledgement.
And I'm going to be talking to Nathan
Ooh.
about what happens in this time. Because
Ooh.
things are going to get weird.
Yeah.
This is why you shouldn't split the party.
This is
I
why
mean,
you should split the party.
But
I
to be
feel like
fair, it would have been
Leo did his
perfectly
best.
fine.
If we're
If
planting
he
more
just walked
beans.
away.
we
Exactly.
only rolled 20 or more on Christmas. So Leo did his best. You know, he couldn't not. It's a flail snail. They're so cool.
The
See,
snails.
this is the
snails.
druid part of Leo. This is his subclass.
I don't know. It sounds like weird.
She's just an
Yeah.
animal hater, Leo. She doesn't like boars. She doesn't like snails.
No.
Like dogs and spiders and
So,
turtles.
Leo, I'm going to be talking to you. What the heck?
Oh,
I'm going to be talking to you about a few things. Rin Mirren, I need to look over a couple things, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
Whoop whoop.
I'm scared.
Be sure
Good.
to let me know if you guys are going to be here for next Saturday. If not, that's fine.
Just before we break up, guys. So when I need to make a new character, what class do you want me to play?
How
Well,
about
maybe a
a
warlock.
this time?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh my
Warlock.
god, you know.
Oh, but I'll just cast the same cantrip every turn. That seems boring.
Yeah, like you'd never cast the same cantrip ever.
Now I cast Magic Stone like every 3 turns. That's not every turn.
Yeah, no. I'm the one who casts the same cantrip every turn.
True.
I'm the warlock of the group.
Well,
Oh boy.
let's go ahead and get a raid party going, I guess.
Or are we leveling? Is anybody
Uh,
leveling today?
Well, that's what I'm going to talk to you guys about.
Okay.
I need to look over some things, and you guys might not level up between sessions. I have to try to figure out some
That's
things.
fine.
So good.
Good.
I don't mind. Clerics are fun.
All right.
We're gonna go raid Bug and Buds
Yeah.
and Wild Beyond the Witchlight.
Ooh.
All righty.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. Hope you enjoyed this. Trust me, it's only going to get absolutely crazier since I gave them a bag of magic beans, because I include that in literally every campaign.
I love the magic beans.
I'm so glad we
Yeah.
get to use the magic beans this time.
Wait, yeah, we didn't use them last campaign. We just
Yeah,
kind of
because
had them.
we,
Yeah.
yeah, 'cause we literally
Nope,
arrived
and
in the
we
middle
already-
of a town once it was on chaos, and then we
Hmm.
went to an actual. Then we went to fight God.
Yeah,
As you do.
should have prioritized.
Should have threw him at God.
Not the same.
But we did plan them after, technically, so it's alright.
Okay, so guys, tomorrow, Hunt Showdown. Monday, is it gonna be Dota? Or you got
Don't
Oh no, I'm leaving tomorrow morning, so I'm
Okay,
gonna be
tomorrow,
gone for
okay.
a week.
Okay.
Yeah,
at my
there will
niece
be
messed up.
no Monday stream for me.
Okay. All right. Then we're gonna try to figure it out. So hopefully next Saturday we can continue this. If it's only gonna be MacCon, we'll keep on going. Otherwise, we'll figure out something else. Until
Sounds good.
then, goodbye, everyone.
Ciao.
Thank you.
We're on the outro.
Bye.